Hello everyone, I'm here to discuss with you how to scale your business. You'll recall at the last episode we talked about financial management largely. Today I'm going to be telling you another thing that is very important and critical to run your business and to be able to successfully scale your business. And that is about your marketing and sales skills. But hey, I'm not here to bore you about marketing and sales because I'm not an expert in that field. We'll be bringing in an expert that will tell you more. What am I telling you about today? It's about branding your business. How do you build your brand? That is what I am basically talking about today. Branding actually sits in the tiny little details of how you run your business. Guess what? Several businesses do the same thing, virtually the same thing. We all sell jewelries. We all provide hairdressing services. Our businesses are somewhat the same. But what is key is how you're able to communicate your value proposition. What value do you bring to the table that differentiates? That's another key word there. That differentiates your business from the regular business. Everybody wants to sell. Everybody wants to run a business. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur and a CEO by title. But guess what? It doesn't just end there. For instance, at Sales Unbox, what we are selling to you is actually how to efficiently run your business from a single space. And that is why we call it an all-in-one toolbox for your business. And guess what? You don't have to actually subscribe to different applications where you pay different subscriptions that even already kills your business with expenses. So you're able to actually run your business from one space, and that is what we sell to you at Sales Unbox. Guess what? Several businesses are actually selling the same thing. You can have as many competitors as possible, but what differentiates your brand is what actually matters, and that is your value proposition. There are several things you can do differently in your business. You can actually sell competence, you can sell professionalism. It could be speed you're selling, because several people might actually sell something and not sell speed. So if it is speed you want to sell as a business, if it is removing stress like from your business process, if it is that you want to sell, how then do you communicate this to your audience? Different audience, different targets, different things that catches their attention. So you need to first understand who your audience is in branding your business. You need to understand what catches their fancy. You need to understand what colors come together to give life to your kind of business. I'm sure if I mention the word yellow, you already know the brand that comes to mind. There are other businesses that actually uses that color, but their brands, we are not seeing it. If I mention the word orange, you know what comes to mind. So when you're actually doing all of these things for your business, you want to put into cognizance your color, your value proposition, your messaging, and all of these things as it comes together to actually formulate your business. Quick tips on how to actually build a brand that is visible to your audience. 1, you have to develop a consistent message. You cannot be telling me A and C at the same time. If your brand proposition is efficiency, sit on it and make it large. Another thing you can do is to peddle confidence. Let people know that this is my business, and I am all about it. And you can actually bring out your extras, really, because it is your business and that is what you do. If people don't know what you're doing, how are they going to patronize you? I don't know. But if they are actually aware of what you're doing and you are able to confidently say this is what you do, why not? People are definitely going to patronize you. You have to pursue strategic brand visibility. Now, you're not just doing anyhowness. This is not about, I want to be everywhere. Where do you want to be? Who are your audience? And you have to really know, okay, this is what I want to invest in and this is how I want to make people see me. So in your content development, you are actually being strategic about it. You need to develop a unique brand and focus on it. How do you develop a unique brand? You need to actually look at it. Okay, in my segment, in my market segment, how many people are in the same business with me? They run the same thing I do. How do I ensure that in all of what they also put out, I am different. And that is why I said earlier that there are other things, there are other catch that you can put in your business that can make it scale. You need to be able to express your brand value. You know, I spoke about visibility the other time. If you invest in Sales Unbox, actually, you are just building visibility for your business through e-marketing because you already have a website, you're out there. It's not people looking for you with search engine optimization and you're not featuring anywhere. Out now. Then you're not yet in business and you're not yet ready to scale. So if you are pursuing visibility, Sales Unbox is definitely a tool you want to use. Branch out into new markets. You hear things like blue ocean strategy. Blue ocean strategy means that you're doing a new thing in a new market or you are providing a special service in an existing market. So just be unique. And that is what branding is really about. Creating a special brand for your business actually doesn't take a lot, but its impact is actually very, very incredible. Until I see you next time, stay tuned to this channel to be sure you want to learn how to run your business in an efficient manner. Thank you very much. Ciao.